Field. Of introductions to an NFL game and fireworks. This crowd is a matchup between the Indianapolis Colts. First carry for Melvin Gordon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground.
From the 30 on second down, Rosen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. Now Gordon on first down. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise.
Before he's brought down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the red zone now, here's Rosen on first down. Caught right side, Tate. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Steelers' 10-yard line.
Back to the ground now with Gordon. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Now they'll run. Murray. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown. Kick is no good, but they're on 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7, Steelers 0. Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Andre Roberts now to return it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, Mahomes. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions in not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know, some big guy, we're going to change the football. So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour. That catch good for only a couple. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time, in football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Try and punch it in. Gordon. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Melvin Gordon. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Colts 14. Steelers nothing. Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Here's the All-Pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Roberts on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Space to maneuver at the 40. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another 1st. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. A shotgun give to Fournette. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. 2nd quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half. First. Here's Mahomes to throw. Version. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.